hello there, and welcome to the definitive top 10 characters in My Hero Academia. The list, the movie, the show, the game, it all, the manga. We're here. I don't think it has to have that stuff.
No.
But we are here, and the list... This is purely based on the television program.
Not the manga.
We have not read the manga. We are currently caught up with the show. This is the list. Here we go.
We're caught up with the English dub.
Yes.
Not the... I feel like it's important to...
Yeah, we're mostly caught up.
Yeah, we're pretty much caught up.
This is the list.
Pretty much at the end of the, the training arc.
The training arc, yes. We'll just hop right into it. Number 10, Uraku. Uraka.
What was her... What did you always call... Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
That was what you always called her.
I have nicknames for everyone.
Yes.
Yes, she is... I think her motivations are the most interesting of any
because they're the most
hero.
But the most normal. Most relatable.
I can make money off this. I need to support my family because they supported me and that kind of shit.
Yeah. I also really like her power.
Yeah, her power is cool.
Her power is... Like, the implications of it are really overpowered. It's like, in order to ignore gravity, you have to, like, warp space-time.
And she almost beat Bakugou's ass, so I respect her for it.
That's fair.
Also, just this has nothing to do with her. It does, but, like, I don't ship her and Deku.
That's why she's number 10.
That's why she's not number 10. I'm not a big fan of that. She deserves better.
She would be higher if she wasn't
in
love with Deku.
Deku?
You can't account for bad taste.
Where's Deku on the list? Stay tuned to find out.
Gee, I wonder why. Or I wonder where after we just spent the whole time shitting.
Number 9, Yayu Rozu.
I'm so surprised you said that mostly correct.
A.K.A. Boob Girl. I'm just throwing out all my nicknames.
How did you come to the conclusion of her name being Boob Girl?
Like, she has boobs. And, like, they just keep showing them.
Big ones.
And they're, like, in our face.
That is true.
You know? Yayu Rozu... I like her power a lot. I don't care. I'm going to say it again. Momo, like her power a lot. I like how she can build anything.
Her power is the most versatile of any power.
Yeah. She can build cool shit. She looks cool. The character design's great. Her story isn't fully there yet.
Well, that's because there's not really much of a story there right now.
Yeah.
For her.
I feel like she is very much a...
I do kind of like the... Like, I feel like big thing with her is that, like, she's really smart and really good, but she has no confidence.
Yeah.
Because she lost once, and then it just shattered all self-esteem.
Right.
Because they are kids.
Yeah.
To be fair.
She's not very confident in herself because,
even though she's the smartest kid in the class, has, like, arguably the best quirk.
She's very much a leader, but she just doesn't see herself as one.
Yeah.
And, she's pretty great. Her and Todoroki should get together.
That we do ship.
Yes. Number 8. The goddamn cutest character on the show and protect her at all costs, Eri.
Yes.
I love her.
Eri's great.
Her, Deku, and Lemillion.
Her and her two dads.
Love that. Love her little arc after the whole Overhaul thing. Just
Deku and Lemillion should be the ones that get together.
No, Deku and Bakugou.
Yes, but just to be Eri's dads.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, they Deku and Bakugou can be together, and they can still be Eri's dads. Like, it's a thing.
I like how Eri also made Mirio a lot more likable.
Yeah, she made him 10 times
more of
better.
A character.
Yeah,
like he was really, like, when we first saw him, he was really goofy, but like he wasn't too much of like a character.
Yeah,
at least from what we had seen of him.
Yeah, not a big fan. Pretty Superman-y. I'm going to save 1 million lives.
That's not really Superman-y.
Anyone who's a goody-good-goo, Superman. Captain America.
I refer to that more as a Boy Scout.
A Boy Scout. He's a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Boy Scouts.
But he was kind of funny.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like the arc where they're training, and he's just in the water, and he's like...
His face is up.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like her... Like, the reason she's so low is because we haven't had enough of her, And also, her power is interesting.
Watch our video. Could Eri ruin the series?
Yeah, obviously, I don't know. Her power is just, like, dangerous.
Her power is dangerous, and knowing how anime normally handles stuff like this, it's probably going to go south.
Her power scares us.
Her power scares us, because it could just ruin all sense of stakes.
Speaking of power that doesn't scare us, though, number 7, All Might.
Yes. I like All Might a lot.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about All Might.
I like All Might because I like that I love that he's past his prime.
Yeah.
I always like when we only see characters, like, past their prime and they're still, like, fucking shit up. Because I like leaving it to the imagination just how, like
him in his
insane.
prime. Yeah.
I think it's in one of the movies or something. Like, I know we've seen him in his prime, but if it were up to me, we would never see it. I would never want to see him in his prime.
Right.
Because I want to keep that as, like, it's like imagining how good would he have, or how good was he, you know?
One reason I do like All Might, his hair in his prime, woo.
Also, he's really funny.
Yeah, he's funny. His, like, smashes have all, like, state names.
He's very American.
It's so weird. But yeah, All Might's good.
And
he's the best, one of the best teachers.
And his fight with the Nomu at the end of the season 1 was one of the best fights.
Yeah.
That fight was really good.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
Number 6. Izawa.
Racerhead.
The teacher who I can relate to, you know?
The hard ass.
The hard ass who just wants to sleep, you know?
Who just does not want to do anything.
He's a good leader.
He's a great teacher.
He's a great teacher.
But he doesn't show it.
Yeah. He cares, but he doesn't show it.
Yeah.
And his powers are cool.
I actually really like his power a lot.
Remind me of his power again?
Anyone he looks at, he can erase their quirk until he blinks.
Until he blinks. Yeah, that's really dope.
The only thing it doesn't work on people who, like, their quirk is part of their body.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't turn off Tail Kid's tail.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the tail would just vanish.
That's not fair. He should be able to make it vanish.
Well, that's why he has the cloth. Or the scarf. So he can fight people without having to erase their power.
Yeah.
Because some of them he can't erase.
So he uses the cloth, yeah.
Which is also just a sick weapon.
2 reasons I'm a big fan of Izawa. That arc where they go in disguise and he's like the kids go into disguise and like they're after they got defeated at the school or whatever, his ponytail. Woo, his ponytail! Oh, don't talk about that ponytail.
Talking about?
Remember when he had the press conference and he had the ponytail?
Oh, with the press.
Yeah. Fucking legendary.
After Bakugou got kidnapped?
Yeah. And also
That's also his hair. Whenever we see him, like, when he's not in his hero uniform, he has the ponytail.
Him and the ponytail, that's king shit right there.
That is king shit.
Also, he's the mentor to my favorite character on this show.
It was fair.
Number 5.
Tamaki.
I don't want to butcher it.
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater
is the character I relate to the most.
Yeah. I can relate to him,
Just
too.
Cannot stand being looked at.
Yeah.
And just wants to do nothing but go home at all times.
And food. You turn into food!
Exactly.
Legend. You are what you eat.
His power is literally you are what you eat.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And I love that, like, it's played for comedy a lot, his shyness, but it's also, like, a legitimate nerf to him, because when he gets serious, it's, like, frightening.
Yeah.
Like, if he was confident, he would be insane.
Like that, like, we're going back to that arc where they were, like, teaching the kids, like, he's just like, I can't do this. This isn't real.
What do you want? To go home. And then Bakugou kills him.
Yeah.
And he has the great moment where he's just looking up, tears in his eyes. I should have just gone home.
Yeah. He's
relatable.
Yeah.
I also
look forward to spending more time with him.
I really like his relationship with Mirio.
Yeah, that group is really good.
Mirio gives him the confidence.
Yeah. Him, Mirio, and Nejire all work together really well and play off each other really well.
Like, I wasn't too fond of his hero name, Sun Eater, but I really like it after hearing, like, the story behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Number 4. My personal number 1 favorite. the true king, the chosen one, the man, the myth, the legend, the purple hair, Shinzo. I love this man's power so much because he has every reason to be a fucking villain. A fucking villain. But he wants to be a hero, and I love him for that.
I love how you have such a tendency to attach yourself to a character that shows up once, and this time he's actually going to keep showing up.
I respect
like,
it.
He was like your favorite character after his one episode.
Yeah, he was my second favorite character after that because I didn't think I'd see him again.
Yeah, like...
I loved him.
You have a tendency to immediately attach to one character.
Shout out to you, Jet, from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, I just love him. And then the stuff they're doing with him in the training arc is so good.
I like he was fine in the first time we saw him. Like you were saying, I like the whole like, yeah, I could be a villain, but that's not what I want, and you can't help what your heart wants.
Yeah.
But I really like now that he's like mini Izawa.
And like even after that training, like his battle against Deku and shit.
Yeah.
Like he has every reason to like, and after like the way people treated him, like he has every reason to be a bad guy.
He did have that really great moment though after his match with Deku when all the people in the stands were like, why is he not in the hero class?
Yeah.
Where like he would literally stop crimes without anyone even being able to like get hurt.
His purple hair is also just glorious. I got a sticker on him of him on my laptop. Got his Funko Pop. I only have 3 of My Hero Funko Pops. Him and 2 other people who are up on this list.
Yeah. What do you? I wonder what his hero name would be.
We don't have one yet. You might have one in the manga, but we don't know.
Yeah. I wonder what it would be.
Our Purple King. I don't know.
I really also it also really makes me like Izawa a lot more. That Izawa like really sympathized.
Yeah, and helped him. Like I love the mask too. He looks cool with the mask. The way he uses it to like it helps him with his ability.
And like Izawa really identifies with like not wanting to be in the media and stuff.
Yeah,
like because someone like Shinzo would not want his power to be known.
Yeah,
because once you know his power, it's useless.
Yeah.
So he needs to be like an Izawa where he just is like in the shadows.
Yeah.
So he really sympathized with him.
Yeah. So we don't do a 30-minute podcast on Shinzo. Number 3.
Yeah. There's a lot to talk about.
No, but yeah, I know I could talk all day. That's the problem. Number 3. The best villain in the show. Overhaul.
Overhaul's great.
1, he brought us Eri, the cutest piece of shit in the world. Protect her at all costs. He was mean to her, so fuck him, but also... You're a good villain.
Yeah. I like his motivation.
Yeah.
He just wants everyone to be normal again.
Yeah. I also like how he's kind of just like a mafia don. Like he's just
well, because he's Yakuza.
Yeah, he's Yakuza. He's just like a dude. Well, he's not a dude, but he has like the powers and shit.
But like, he's scary because he's like a mob boss.
Yeah. And he just looks
the
dope
extra
as shit
intimidation.
Too. Yeah. I love the mask.
It is also like... Obviously, it's intentional irony that, like, his whole goal is to get rid of superpowers, but his way of doing it is by using superpowers.
Yeah. Who is that like? It's like, yeah, it's like classic bad villain motivations. Where they're like,
well, because his mind's warped.
Yeah.
I hope he comes back.
I really do, too.
I don't think it has to be his arms that he uses for his powers.
Yeah, I hope not.
Because when he consumed his followers, he had 4 arms.
Yeah.
2 of them couldn't have been his.
That's true.
So...
Prosthetic arms, here we come.
He could still get new arms.
Yeah, they'd be dumb not to bring him back.
And also, I'm sure there's someone with a quirk out there that can give you arms.
Yeah. They can, like... Yeah,
I also really hope it comes back to bite the villains. That they didn't kill him.
Yeah, like the hand man.
Shigaraki.
I don't know his name.
Shigaraki.
Is Shigaraki on this list? No, he's not. Not very.
Neither's Deku.
Very underdeveloped. Shh. Deku might be number 1 or number 2.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking
Deku.
of number 2.
Speaking of number 2, Eeda.
Eda's probably. No, well, actually. Eda's probably my number 2 favorite character.
Yeah, I don't know where Eeda is for me, but
I really
definitely
like
top
Eeda. 4. He has the comedy.
Yes.
I really like
the hand movements.
The hand movements. I really like his growth.
Yeah.
He has the great moment where he slaps Deku.
Yeah.
Because he's like, stop being stupid.
Yeah. Iida's a tale of two stories for me. I used to hate him.
Yeah.
Boy Scout. Mm-hmm. He was a funny Boy Scout. Didn't care for him. His power was okay. He was being stupid with Stain, and I'm like, I get it. He's your brother, but you're being a moron. And then, obviously, he gets fucked from that.
Yeah.
And then he learns from it, which is why I love him.
Yeah.
And then he's just funny, and, like, him calling Deku on his bullshit was, like, the moment everything changed for me.
That's such a great moment.
I went from not caring for him very much to him being, like, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like, that moment, like, that growth, the willing to hold his friends accountable, and, like, just,
To not be afraid to, like, hurt his friend's feeling and just being like, no, you're being stupid.
Yeah.
You're being selfish.
Yeah.
And also, I like...
To save Bakugou.
Yeah.
Ugh. The guy who told you to kill himself. Like, come on now. Have some self-respect, Deku.
I really like the idea of Eeda being, like, a speedster character, but he's a big guy. He is, like, wide and tall. Yeah. Like, he fits like he would be, like, a bruiser, but he's a speedster.
For sure, yeah.
And I think that's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, our favorite character on My Hero Academia unanimously, Todoroki.
Specifically Shoto Todoroki.
What, where we get mixed up with his dad?
No.
No.
No, but that is his family name. Yeah. There's a lot of Todorokis.
Shoto Todoroki.
Icy Hot. Who also has the worst hero name. Just his first name.
Yeah.
That's so boring.
Yeah. He has the best powers, though. Like, ice and fire? Come on now.
That's pretty dope.
Great hairstyle? Ice and fire?
He's basically the Avatar.
Yeah. And the Avatar, like, as in...
He's like Aang.
Aang?
He can use water bending and fire bending.
Whoa. Do you know what I like to call him? Hot take right here. Better Zuko.
Oh.
That's my take.
That's your hot take, yeah.
Yeah. But he's Zuko E.
Oh,
Daddy issues. And
very Zuko.
I like him way better than Zuko. Like, I feel like his arc hasn't fully gone there yet, but, like, we haven't got the full set of it. But, like, his relationship with his family and all that stuff.
If he would have, like, immediately forgiven Endeavor, he would be not even in the top 10 for me.
Yeah. He still hasn't forgiven him.
I'm so glad that he didn't forgive him. I was very worried that they were setting that up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't mind them setting up an Endeavor redemption arc. I'm just glad that Todoroki hasn't forgiven him yet.
Yeah.
It needs to be a long time before he forgives him, because he beat the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck the experimentation, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also really appreciate, like, how he had to, like, kind of experience what he feels about his dad with, Insa. Like, didn't they have that whole arc where, like, he hated him and he didn't understand why, and then he realized, like, oh, I was kind of in the wrong there.
I was kind of being my dad.
Yeah.
I also like how after, like, his fight with Deku, like, because before that, he was kind of an asshole. Mm-hmm. And then after his fight with Deku, when he started to, like, work on himself, I like that he kind of has, like, just, he kind of seems like he's really shy sometimes. Like, he speaks so softly and just seems, like, very aloof.
Yeah. And also, he has mad respect for Momo. Voted for her for...
That is true.
Class president.
Voted for the smartest one in class.
Yeah. Natural born leader.
I want more of him. I feel like he hasn't.
Yeah, he hasn't done much since he got sidelined.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more to come with him.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with his dad's arc that happened.
Yeah. I do also like the burn he has when his dad comes in after his fight, and Todoroki just looks at him and goes, "That looks like a bad scar. Does it hurt?" Because it's a scar in, like, the same spot.
Yeah, that he has his, yeah. Spit that fire, Toto.
Like father, like son. They match now.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Also, give Todoroki a hero name.
I thought he had one.
Shoto's not a good hero name.
Give him a better one. And that is our top 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us who we were missing from the top 10.
That was literally gibberish.
Tell us who we were missing. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and most of all, go plus ultra.